Welcome to Speed Reads. Imagine your mind as a precision laser, capable of intense, unwavering focus when properly tuned. In Atomic Focus, breathing expert Patrick McKeown offers a radical, yet simple truth. Mastering your breath is the key to mastering your attention. This book is not just about productivity hacks or time management. It's a physiological, psychological, and environmental reconditioning of your attention span, rooted in the science of breathing, the art of mindfulness, and the structure of daily habits. Part 1. The Physiology of Focus. Why Breath Matters More Than You Think. McKeown begins with an unexpected premise. Focus begins in the lungs. He asserts that the average person breathes too heavily, too rapidly, and through the mouth rather than the nose. This disrupts oxygen and carbon dioxide balance, increases anxiety, and inhibits cerebral oxygenation, all of which sabotage your ability to concentrate. The science behind breath and cognition. Overbreathing leads to lower carbon dioxide levels in the blood. Paradoxically, this results in less oxygen being delivered to the brain due to the Bohr effect. Oxygen binds more tightly to hemoglobin. Mouth breathing and shallow breathing from the chest activate the sympathetic nervous system, heightening stress and distraction. Nasal breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, facilitating a calm, alert mental state, ideal for focus. Practical exercises. McKeown provides specific breathwork routines drawn from his Oxygen Advantage program. Diaphragmatic breathing. Breathing deeply into the belly while keeping the chest still. Breath holds light air hunger. Small breath holds improve CO2 tolerance and calm the nervous system. Alternate nostril breathing. A yogic technique shown to balance hemispheric brain activity and improve emotional regulation. He encourages practicing 5 to 10 minutes each morning and during transitions throughout the day, between tasks, before meetings, or after lunch, to reset your focus. Part 2. Mental Clarity Through Mindfulness. Building on the physiological foundation, McKeown moves into cognitive training for attention. He positions mindfulness not as a spiritual or abstract pursuit, but as a focus-enhancing exercise backed by neuroscience. Why mindfulness works. Mindfulness reconditions the prefrontal cortex, the brain's command center for attention, planning, and impulse control. When practiced regularly, it shrinks the amygdala, the fear center, reducing anxiety. It strengthens the anterior cingulate cortex, which governs selective attention. It builds metacognition, the ability to notice when your mind has wandered and bring it back. Daily implementation. McKeown recommends starting with 5 minutes of seated mindfulness meditation. Sit, close your eyes, focus on your breath. Each time your mind wanders, gently bring it back. Active mindfulness. Incorporate awareness into routine tasks like eating, walking, brushing your teeth, or washing dishes. Stay present. Notice each sensation, sound, and movement. He suggests combining this with breath control for enhanced results, using mindful breath as the anchor of attention. Part 3. Habits that sculpt attention. Focus isn't just about in-the-moment awareness. It's the sum of your systems. Here, McKeown taps into behavioral science to show that consistent focus stems from intentional, repeatable routines. The atomic approach to habit formation. Drawing inspiration from James Clear's atomic philosophy, McKeown explains, small, sustainable changes lead to compounding focus gains. Identity-based habits, I am someone who focuses deeply, are more powerful than goal-based ones. I will try to focus more. Habitual focus strategies. Time blocking. Dedicate specific times for deep work, e.g. 9:11 a.m. every weekday. Pre-task rituals. A short breathing exercise or mindfulness moment signals the brain that it's time to enter focus mode. Micro breaks. Regular 5-minute breaks for breathing, movement, or silence every hour prevent cognitive fatigue. Evening decompression. An end-of-day wind-down routine. Light stretching, mindful breathing, journaling improves sleep and primes the brain for clarity the next morning. McKeown warns against multitasking and urges the reader to become a single-tasking machine, highlighting that task switching is the enemy of focus and cognitive efficiency. Part 4. Environmental Engineering for Cognitive Flow. Even the most disciplined mind can't thrive in a chaotic space. McKeown turns his attention to the external ecosystem of focus. Designing your focus-friendly environment. Declutter your workspace. Remove visual distractions. Keep only what you need within reach. Digital hygiene. Disable non-essential notifications. Use website blockers during deep work. Put your phone in another room. Lighting and airflow. Optimize natural light exposure. Nasal breathing ensures proper nitric oxide release and better oxygenation, which artificial environments often compromise. Creating a focus sanctuary. McKeown encourages readers to build a sacred space for deep work, an area your brain learns to associate with focus and clarity. Design auditory boundaries with white noise or noise-canceling headphones. Enforce social boundaries. Communicate your focus windows clearly to coworkers or family members. Part 5. The Focus Action Plan. Daily routines for peak attentions. To tie it all together, McKeown lays out a day-in-the-life template, using everything taught in the book. Morning. Wake up and start with 10 minutes of diaphragmatic breathing. 5-minute mindfulness meditation. Brief walk outdoors while practicing nasal breathing. Begin your first deep work block. No notifications, pre-task ritual. Midday. After lunch, perform alternate nostril breathing for 5 minutes. Practice mindfulness during your meal. 1 or 2 short focus sprints of 25 to 30 minutes with breaks in between. Wind down with light breathing exercises or mindful stretching. Limit screens and external stimulation. Reflect on your focus wins and challenges in a journal. Blind spots and adaptability. McKeown candidly acknowledges that not everyone can implement this system identically. A single-parent, high-stress executive or frontline worker may need to customize their plan. Micro-practices, 1-minute breathwork resets. Stacking habits, pairing breath control with commuting, walking or washing hands. Flexible rituals instead of rigid schedules. He emphasizes that the key is consistency over perfection. Even short doses of conscious breathing and mindfulness done daily reshape the nervous system over time. About the author, Patrick McKeown is one of the world's foremost breathing specialists. Certified in the Buddha Calm method and developer of the Oxygen Advantage, he has trained elite athletes, Navy SEALs, and high-performance individuals. His work bridges ancient wisdom and modern science, and Atomic Focus serves as the cognitive application of his body-focused methods. Conclusion: focus is not a trait, it's a trainable skill. In Atomic Focus, McKeown dismantles the myth that some people are simply born with better attention. Instead, he presents focus as the end result of breathing patterns, mental discipline, habit architecture, and environmental engineering. It's not about working harder, it's about working cleaner with clarity, calm, and control. If you master your breath, you master your brain. If you master your brain, you master your day.